one, a lot of people think you sit down and you record this long form thing and then you go pick out the gems after. But I'm gonna tell you the secret. The best people do not do that. They pre-engineer that. So we talked about pre-production, and that is the step that so many people skip, and it's the most important step because that is where you're sitting down and getting the gems from that person or from that conversation, and you're unearthing them ahead of time and engineering questions and structure to help elicit those moments and that content. So we like to say our thumbnail, like going into an episode, we already have our thumbnail in mind, our title in mind, specific like ideas of what clips are going to pop based on how we engineered and created a conversation. And so that is one way that you actually pick out those clips. And then obviously, man, we live in the best time ever. The technology that we have is so phenomenal. And so when you think about distribution, think about getting more out of less. Like, how could I do, if I could only pick one platform, how could I get this to 4 or 5 places? And on the social side, how would you pick out where to put those social clips? What platform is your audience on? That is your platform. I don't care if you like Instagram. If your people are on LinkedIn and on Twitter, that's what you need to master. If you put out 5 clips, 10 clips, or whatever from one show, there's going to be 1 or 2 that do better than the others. That lets you know what resonated, and then you double down on those things. So people always come and say, well, what if I want to do ads, or what if I want to do, why would you do that if you don't know what's working? So the first thing is, I'm going to go back to that feedback place, putting out your content on your platforms, let people and audience tell you what resonates, and then double down and develop in that area. So you're not spinning your wheels and just putting out content for the sake of, I think this is cool, but to serve, again, back to being that audience champion.